Hi, my name is Michelle Ribadeneira. I'm 29 years old. I am from Brooklyn, New York, but I'm currently now living in Linden, New Jersey. I'm making this video for the graduate program in speech language pathology at Kean University. Who am I? I am very family oriented. Both my parents were born in Ecuador. They immigrated here in their late 20s, and I was born here. My first language is Spanish. I learned English going to school and daycare when I was 3. According to my mom, when I was younger, I needed speech therapy because I could not pronounce my R's, my S's, and my T's. But so far, I think I did pretty well after that. I'm loving, I'm caring. We have a lot of children in our family, so my love and passion for children has been since I was very young. I'm very dedicated when it comes to home, work, school, and I'm also a goal setter. I love making plans. I like knowing what I'm going to do next. I do some spontaneous things here and there, but I'm much of a planner. What else? I am also currently a Head Start teacher. I teach 4-year-olds. It's pre-K. And there are days where it can be really tough, and then there are days where it's very easygoing. But for that kind of job, I feel like you have to be very passionate in what we do, and just very dedicated and loving because these children really do need you. I have worked with special education before coming out here. In New York, I worked for Birch Family Services, so that was a company that was preschool special ed and also Head Start. So I started off working as a substitute teacher, and then I went into working as a full-time Head Start teacher. So I've had the chance to work with children with disabilities and children with not disabilities. I am very, like I said, very dedicated in what I do. I'm very focused, and I am just willing to try something new. I was supposed to be in the speech program when I first started in college when I was 18. My first year, though I was not that great at school, no one really guided me, and both my parents did not go to college, so I really didn't have that push and that emphasis for my first 2 years of college, so my GPA was a bit low. But I spoke to the speech department, and they were willing to put me on probation during my second year. But I was number 64 on the list, and they were not able to do it, so that's when I went for special education in early childhood. And then I continued on for that as my master's, but I did childhood special education, and I just love it. I've had the opportunity to sit in sessions and work with children, and I just feel that love and that passion. Although now I feel that now that I'm older and I've had exposure in a school setting, I would like something a bit more different. So I'm excited about this new opportunity to be studying something a bit different, but is also a bit similar to me, and just trying to see where it leads. I don't really have a favorite book quote. I know that was mentioned maybe when we wanted to share it, but I do have a favorite Bible verse. I am a woman of faith. I'm dedicated at that as well because I'm also part of the dance ministry at my church, and I'm their secretary. So I schedule everyone on Sundays, and I make sure everyone's there on time and going to practices. So that's me. So it's actually from Jeremiah 29:11, where it talks about God knowing the plans that they have for us, that He has for us, and it's plans to prosper and not plans to fail us. And I feel like this is my second chance, and this is my other opportunity to continue on with my education and just starting something new. And I do hope that you enjoy my brief explanation of who I am. And I do hope to get into the program. Like I said, I feel this is my second chance. So I'm willing to pull through with it and hopefully make it until the end. Um, I am also very friendly and talkative once you get to know me. I'm kind of shy at first. I'll be the quiet one on the side, and then once I get comfortable, no one can stop me. So I do apologize for that in advance. But thank you for this opportunity, and I hope you enjoy it. And thank you once again.